outside part of the upper deck. Coming into view shortly, over to the right, is the chairlift, which takes passengers down to the beach at Allen Bay. Weather permitting, there is sometimes a trip around the bay in a small boat, which will take you all the way out to the Needles. This name came from Needle Rock, a 120 feet high column of rock, which was also known as Lot's wife. This column fell into the sea during a storm in the 1750s and is still operational today, although it is now unmanned as it became fully automated in 1994. On a clear day, you can see the whole way along the south coast, from Southampton to Bournemouth, there in the distance. Across the Solent, you can see the estuary that leads into Lymington Harbour, and the flat plain of the New Forest, which still covers some 92,000 acres. We will shortly be approaching the Needles Old Battery, which was originally built in 1863 to protect against invasion by the French. West Wight was particularly well defended, with Fort Redoubt at Freshwater Bay, the Needles Battery, and a further 5 fortifications around the coast towards Yarmouth. These fortifications were built during the 19th century by Lord Palmerston's government, and as none of them fired a shot in anger until World War I, they were known as Palmerston's Follies. Here at the Old Battery, visitors can access a 60-metre tunnel cut through the chalk, which leads to a searchlight emplacement and gives an up-close view of the Needles rocks. 2 of the original gun barrels are on display in the parade ground, and there are several exhibitions, including one by comic book artist Jeff Campion, who used to draw for the Eagle and Lion comics. The surrounding headlands, encompassing both the old and new batteries, are now in the care of the National Trust. The Needles New Battery was built in 1893, after more powerful guns were starting to be used, prompted by concerns that vibration from the larger guns of the old battery would cause the cliffs to collapse and bring everything tumbling into the sea. The new battery in Headland was the site of secret rocket tests in Britain's race for space. The Black Knight and Black Arrow rockets were tested here before being taken out to Woomera in Australia for launching. Black Arrow 3 launched Prospero in October 1971, and it remains the only British satellite ever to be launched by a British rocket. Although no longer transmitting, it still passes overhead twice a day. We are about 120 metres or 400 feet above sea level.
दीवार का क्या रकम बनाई हुई
നേരെ ഓപ്പോസിറ്റ് ലൈറ്റ്
है वैसे भी मैंने
ऊपर से